Alright, hi friends. It has been a while. I have not been doing my weekly videos like I originally promised. Life got too hectic, but today I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of what our garden is looking like right now. It is June 12th and let me show you around. Alright, so in our first bed we've got some peas that are growing, but I planted them too far from this trellis, so I had to put a tomato trellis right here, but they're growing nicely and we actually have a couple blooms, so that is very exciting. We've got a marigold that I got at the store, and then today I actually just transplanted my jalapenos and some tomato plants into this bed, as well as, oh, that's another pea, I think, and then as well as some basil. So that is what is growing on this bed. I hope my little baby transplants survive. I've been getting them acclimated to the weather, so I think they'll be okay, but I'll keep an eye on them. And then we do have some more peas growing down in here. All right, in my next bed, I left all my sticks for my plants. I have some flowers, and I forgot when I planted the flowers that I'd put in cucumber seeds, so it's fine. It's gonna be fine. I also put a cucumber over here, and I just planted an acorn squash right here. Those might overgrow. I don't know yet. We'll see if this flower is not doing well, but this bed is kind of just a hodgepodge of not planted well, but we're gonna work with it. Over here I have one potato plant and some beans growing around the potato plant, and then nothing over here besides a flower that I planted that I got at the store, but I will be planting more beans over here just to fill the bed, and possibly more potatoes as well. So we'll see. That's what's in these beds. These two are currently empty. I am hoping to plant something mid-season. We'll see though. I need to get soil for them. All right, in ground we have our zucchini plants, which are thriving, as well as, I think this one is a yellow squash. I can't actually remember. I also planted some carrots in the middle, but they are not growing, so I need to weed. But that's what we've got here. Lots of squash growing. That seems to be the thing that thrives here in Colorado, so I will always grow it. And yeah, I do want to put something else in this bed just because I have space. I have lots of space right now and not a ton of plants, so we'll get there. And in my last bed over here, I planted some more tomato plants along the trellis, as well as some jalapeno plants close by. We've got a marigold that is trying to make it from being transplanted, as well as a teeny bit of lettuce growing. So that is where we're at with those beds. Let me show you the rest. First, actually, here's a little view, a bigger view. I've got some random lettuce that has been growing in the rocks, but here's the little garden. I need to optimize our space better because we actually do have quite a bit of space, but like I said, in this middle bed I planted it really wonky, so we'll see how it goes. And then our peach tree that is probably not gonna make it. We didn't get enough water, and I didn't water it enough over the winter, so it does have some green, but it doesn't have any leaves. So over here in the rocks we have a blueberry plant that is also a little green but struggling, so we'll see if this one grows. It didn't produce any fruit last year either, so I'm not sure if that one's gonna make it. But in happier news, our raspberry plants are thriving over here. So this started as one plant, a transplant from my mother-in-law's backyard raspberry plant, and it's been a couple years. And we have quite a few plants now, which is very exciting. So I'm very excited to get fruit from those. I did plant some wildflowers just right here, just some wildflower seed mix, just because we have this barren, rocky area, and I'm not really sure what I want to do with it yet. The soil's really really rough, and I mean, it's full of rocks. So I planted some wildflower seeds. I think I'm gonna do another round of wildflower seeds. We are getting some growth, as you can see, just a little bit, and we'll see. We'll see how this grows. I just wanted to amend the soil a little bit with some wildflowers and help the bees, so we'll see. We'll see. Here's Persephone. Persephone, hi. And last but not least, on the corner of our house, we have our strawberry patch, which is covered. Oh, I see some red. I need to pick some strawberries, but it is growing nicely. I also need to weed this area, but we've had some strawberries so far, quite a few actually, and then we cover it to keep the birds out. But yeah, that's just right outside of our yard. Well, it's still our yard, outside of our fence, but that's that. So that is the garden currently. I'm mad about how I planted that middle bed, but it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna roll with it. And yeah, I'm gonna go to the nursery tomorrow and get a few more plants to fill in some of the gaps, as well as some of the seeds that I might try to start a few more seeds, but we are in June, so we'll see. We'll see if they will grow and have enough time to grow if I plant them now. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like I'm still just winging it. I'm gonna do a little more research and try to be a little better at how I'm planting things in the coming years. But that's where I'm at right now, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.